just going to show you, hey ladies, the outside, the things that I've got on the outside of the run. So in here we've got all sorts of smelly herbs and things. Mint and lemon balm and rosemary and things like that, which they smell nice, which is nice for the girls, and I can pick them for them and stuff, but it also deters rats. I mean, it doesn't keep them away completely, but it deters them. And then I've also put trellises, a lot of trellises on, and what I'm growing here, this is a grape. I'm not sure it'll survive because I brought it, hi ladies, I brought it from my greenhouse on the allotment, so it's not really had very cold, although the buds seem to be alive, so maybe. And then on this side I've got a passion fruit, which also again has come from the allotment, from the greenhouse, and it's not really liked the move. But what was really unexpected is my chocolate vine has survived. So I've got 2 chocolate vines, and they're just growing up the side, and don't they look beautiful? So I'm going to have things, excuse the traffic, growing up the sides of them, which I think will be really nice. And it'll serve a few purposes. It'll allow me some vertical garden height, but it will also provide some sunshade because they grow quite quickly, and it'll grow up. I'll show you over here, the inside. It'll provide some shade from the sun for the girls, of the boxes on the chicken coop, to keep them as a bit of insulation. That'll come off in the summer. A bit of shade from the sun, me a bit of vertical gardening, and it'll also, I'm going to come back and film the chickens, they're much more interesting than me just talking. It'll also, when the leaves and things drop, they're edible for the chicken edible, so the chickens will be able to eat any dropped leaves and things, which they do like. I don't think so, you're not coming out here. We're in flock down, Zoe, come on. So they're not allowed out at the moment because of avian flu. Zoe and Sandy are being quite naughty. Oh! So that was Susan. She gets picked up quite a lot because she's the smallest. And she's also just getting over scaly leg mite. She was quite bad. Ooh. She had a quite bad infestation when they came. Ooh, that's the door shooting. Because they're rescues. What was I talking about? Oh yes, the yeah, I'm going to grow in here, so it's going to be like a growing structure, and it'll keep the rain off the leaves and the fruit. Things like grapes don't like to get wet, but they also like quite cold roots. They don't like the roots to get too warm, so this is actually a pretty good structure for it. And I know that this voiceover does not match the chickens, but the chickens are much more interesting than some not quite yet grown vine sticks, grape sticks. I have got some vine cuttings that are coming, that are growing as well, and they'll go up around the coop. So if anyone has any ideas for interesting things that I could grow around the coop that are chicken friendly. Someone mentioned hops, but my neighbours have a dog that sometimes get in the garden, and I know that hops are poisonous to dogs, so anything that can grow up the run that's chicken and visiting dog friendly, I would really appreciate any ideas for that.